My son was outcasted in that bitch, so now
boy had to start his own game.
This is why I said I don't want to go in there.
That's wicked.
What? Brandon Lope? I'm cooked now. Feel me?
yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm sitting by myself every day. Someone comes snatching my fruit cup. I ain't got no brothers or no chinos with me.
Since for gun charges, then come back and beat them. Don't know if they snitching. I don't question how them niggas eating. All I know, my niggas loyalty be deeper than these people.
Well, no, spin the track, man.
All the problems if he gotta
That wasn't even a spin. That nigga just cut that shit.
Reverb the track. You feel me?
What's up, y'all? Episode 218. Goodfellas podcast.
It's the
Correct?
Goodfellas
I
podcast.
think so.
You know what's up with it?
I think so.
You supposed to be.
I didn't fact check today.
Yes.
Wow.
Slackety slack.
Well, everyone. What's the one and only?
You're a nigga, Jigga.
You know, he's mad. James.
The one and only.
Say, dog.
Back for the first time all year.
It's the one and only with the. Look who it is.
Look at this
God.
guy.
I'm a celebrity here.
Who is it? Yeah.
Is B-Lo back in the building? They
Yeah,
couldn't
like-
count me out. I mean,
Yeah, they freed the demon.
Demon home.
demon home. You heard?
That's
Right.
crazy.
You know how they say, free him till it's backwards. Now it's
Whatever
backwards.
that means.
Now below free.
Me free.
Free B-Lo. B-Lo free. You never knew that? Oh, you joking? You playing?
idiot.
Wait, is that what that meant the whole time?
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
never do that.
Yeah, when they be like, free him till it's backwards, that they say,
Yeah.
it's
Him
like,
free.
Free
I'm
B-Lo,
just
B-Lo
playing.
free.
Yeah.
Yeah, be a little free now.
You thought it was him free?
Well, yeah, they be like free him till it's backwards. So
Yeah,
him
but
free.
it's nah.
No, it's the name.
Bro, that's like Ant with the swap
Free
sticker.
Tiller free. See, I can't believe
just
I
an
ain't know
idiot.
that.
That just actually pissed me
I
off.
need a poll. I need a poll of people. Did y'all know that? Because that's crazy
know
if y'all
what?
didn't. Because y'all was saying it like y'all did.
Yeah, facts.
Free him till it's backwards.
I never really noticed that. I just thought it was like a cool thing to say.
What did you think?
Oh yeah, this nigga.
Backwards.
This nigga's a
man.
follower.
I don't say that shit.
Yeah, he don't. But
Yeah, I don't say that
it's the
shit.
fact that like you never just wanted to know.
Anybody I know that's bad, you need to be there.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Hey, it's all love. I still answer all them calls. You did your crime.
Do your time.
Nah, that's funny.
He said, I know
Hey,
that
yo,
been a long
man,
time.
nah, you know what? We need more people like him.
You gotta be fair,
You gotta be
man.
realistic. You gotta, feel me? My man's killed somebody. Why am I wanting him free so quick?
Yeah, like, it's all love. I'm still support.
I did stop saying free niggas though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you can't really say free. Because why you want them free? Because that's your man. You don't want your man's in that situation.
Yeah,
If I know, all
understand.
right. So if I know that they're gonna do better when they get out, but if you call me, you still on the
But I
same
need
time.
you-
Yeah, when I get, I'm smoking this nigga. I'm like,
Yo,
nah, you
see?
need to
Like,
still be
niggas-
there.
Shout out to Trey.
Trey Rags?
Yeah, Trey Rags. He did a skit on that. He said when you
Damn, nigga.
He said when your man's come home and you ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
And he like, yo, damn, it's good to see you home, man. I know you about to get on to, being a whole different
Oh,
you.
yeah.
That nigga said, nah.
He like, nah, I've been thinking about it ever since I was in there.
I know how to kill him now.
He's like, I know how to do it this time. I'm gonna do it right. Like, feel me? People be on that time,
They said
especially don't let it be somebody that got papers. Feel me? On the
Oh, yeah.
yeah. They instead of sitting there like, yo, you know what? I'm off that. Feel me? That was corny
Yeah.
what he did. Nah, like, yeah, when I catch him,
What's up?
My
I
man
don't care to
said,
go back in there.
yo, did you?
I got a cell waiting for me. I told
I feel like, yeah. Once niggas already in that community and like when they already used to
that
it.
community, like the jailbird community.
Nah, because it's like a whole society in there. Like you gotta
Institutionalized, brother.
Yeah, like I'm talking about like once you in it.
Nah, cause that's for me. You can't really be saying free niggas because they rap sheet be crazy. Like you look at their charges, kidnapping, robbery,
double. Like for instance, you know how like RLS be having like they'll post a person screenshot. So I guess some dude in Union, he got caught for burglary and I guess like he raped a girl when he broke into the crib, right? Niggas in the comments like, free bro.
Right,
He ain't mean to do that.
That's why I don't look at the comments.
They need to
on RLS
rape
no
him
more.
now inside there. like, what are you talking about? Like, sorry, YouTube and all that R word. Feel me? But they need to get him.
Grape.
Nah, that's what they be saying. The
comments?
Grape.
Yeah, so
like,
it don't get
people-
flagged.
Yeah.
Wow.
But nah, for real, cause like
I thought you was gonna
what
lost
you doing?
baby.
It's
Okay.
I don't know if they still got the I think those back pages and all that done, but it's still out here.
What?
They still selling it for 40.
So what?
Go get you something.
Yeah.
$40. Still good
I,
in the
I
hood?
think it's inflation. So I don't think it's still going for 40.
Yeah, I'm about to
60.
say.
How much you be
I mean, you can still leave the $40 on the counter. I don't think you can still pay the $40.
I never forget my mans and them. Straight counterfeits on the page.
Oh, yeah,
giving
nah.
them counterfeits.
That's wicked.
Happy endings with counterfeits.
That's my.
Yeah, keep the tip, keep the change.
It's 2 bills, huh? You got X. You did a great job.
That's so wicked.
That had to be the year when counterfeit files was going crazy.
Counterfeits is going.
Paying them with Usher bucks is crazy.
Didn't you have Usher Bucks?
You give me Usher Bucks vibes. Like you just keep a Usher Buck on you.
You got a lucky Usher Bucks.
My last resort.
Laminated. And all. Just
Keeps it in his wallet just in case.
Laminated.
laminated is crazy.
Funny as hell.
Y'all seen what's been going on in the city?
Depends on what you're
city?
talking on.
There's so many cities, James.
Cop got killed on Friday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Cop got killed on Friday.
What city?
No.
Word.
Yeah.
Like on duty?
Yeah. So supposedly,
It was a YN.
yeah, 14-year-old
Damn.
He's cooked.
fraud. So the
Saute. What's up, boss?
so the thing, what it
Better be
was,
careful, nigga.
what?
You live in Essex County, you better be careful. Some other YNs might know him.
Yeah.
Talking about giving the penalty.
That was you that made that comment. Right? Before I get that.
So
penalty.
basically, they said it was Jump Out Boys. I guess they jumped out of like a Audi. You know how like now they've been riding around in regular cars. They be riding now. You see a cop in a Pathfinder in a fucking Toyota
They've been
Corolla.
doing that for years, though.
But see that, I don't like that.
No, they've been doing
because-
that.
Nah, they've been doing that everywhere because they did that in Roselle. Like it was this nigga that was known to like, do what he doing. He had a white Lexus. Took that and then they started put the lights on and all that. Started winging people
Out the nigga though.
out his car.
So
Like
they-
that,
oh,
that
that's
day they
nasty.
confiscated it. They put the lights on and all that and
That's
started.
different. That's
So
super
now
different.
niggas, now
super
niggas probably
wild.
walking up to the car trying to get served.
You get what I mean? Like it was
Oh,
to the
no.
point that niggas was in their head, oh, that's such and such behind us. Like, feel me? And not like the whole time it's them and they winging you like until like, it only takes like a good 1 or 2 before everybody get put on. But it's the fact that that's how y'all moving. Like,
Yeah, I see.
but the reason why I was saying I don't like that is because I know y'all done heard stories where it's times that it's fake cops, fake undercover cops and all of that, and someone that's trying to rob you. I don't like that because how am I supposed to really tell that you official or not? And depending on how you approach, it might make me want, feel me? Not like condolences to the cop, you get what I mean? But like it's just they also got to keep in mind that people's moving like that, so you got to look at how the person might view it, because there was this at my job was this guy that's a postal cop, and right in Newark, someone did the same thing to him, shot him and all. Like, they was trying to rob him, and he thinking that they was regular cops because they pulled him over in the undercover. Then they whipped out and he had sped off, and they shot at, and he got hit and all that.
See?
Damn.
So I'm like, I get the don't be trying to box people in. Guess they tried to box the YNs.
Don't do that.
Thinking that it's like a regular car, and YNs up pole, popped them in the head.
Damn.
Headshot. Max.
Yeah, it's wicked out here, bro.
Max.
I just was
So now, like some people saying, you know, like niggas in the street saying, you know, you can't just be trying to hop out on niggas like that.
Okay. Niggas been hopping out, bro.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you can't just be in a regular car hopping out on niggas and then
Niggas been hopping out in regular cars since I was a kid.
But you never know who it is.
Yeah, you never know. Like, niggas
I know a cop when I see a cop.
No.
Facts.
But
Niggas,
I'm gonna
that's
tell
the
you
boys.
this. I'm gonna tell you this.
Niggas,
It take you do not know one until you at that point where you either like it's a split second of if it's not one you get killed, if it is one you realize it, but it's not they pulled you over, you looking in your rear view mirror and you
it wasn't like a pullover. It was like, imagine, you know, like you chilling somewhere and niggas box you and you don't know if that's your ops or whatever the case may be, and they hop out and then you just
depending on how niggas
so
live. Niggas
I'm saying
they ask questions.
I know it's been a whole like argument of like you can't even that doesn't justify it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but they be having
not
cops
advocating
out
we not. I'm just saying I can understand why, but still, a 14-year-old, no 14-year-old need to be.
Bro, that's why I was just saying.
In no situation like that.
You ain't see that video where it was all them YNs and they had switches on it, and it was the boy that was like he just graduated and he had his cap and gown and he had his switch. Like all of them young with switches on each one of them.
I don't get it. These
mind you guys cap and gown on still. Yeah, don't play with us. You know we keep switching on all of our guns. Like, wait, what? Throw that diploma away. Like,
yo. 14-year-old with a switch crazy. Why do you have a button at that age?
Why do you have a gun?
Yeah.
Niggas be having buttons at that age, bro.
guns they be having. Buttons is crazy, bro. Buttons is crazy, son. I mean, it's way more accessible now.
Yeah,
but
because
like,
back then, our generation, it was like it was one gun in the hood
that had a switch. That had the button. Not everybody had a button.
Now these little
button
niggas
is
is.
Now they keeping extra buttons like they give you on a flannel. Like it's hella buttons around here. Like what?
The whole plastic.
You caught that? They give you a little extra button on the flannel. I mean, that's crazy though.
Yeah, so really condolences to that.
But
Man,
yeah,
honestly,
it's messed up because
that shit is. Yeah.
Regardless, you put yourself in a situation to where that.
Because now the cops about to be on 50.
What? And this is why it gets wicked, because now each one, like you said, each one of them on 50 now. How you think they feel approaching any car at this point?
Mm-hmm.
Tenant.
Right, yeah.
Tenant.
From me,
talking about getting too.
I'm gonna be all right.
like, I hate to be in their position, bro, because it's
because I ain't gonna
really
being a cop
I
is
feel-
a dangerous ass job. Yeah,
It is, but I think personally, he was young enough to he panicked, bro.
Yeah.
He panicked. So I don't think it's gonna be too crazy.
Oh no, his
Right.
life's cooked.
No, he's done. I'm talking about the general, how the like policing, and they're not about to be like not afraid to approach a car. I don't think
Well,
that.
them niggas about to be safety. That shit. Bro,
Put your
that
hands
shit-
on your head.
Yeah,
But
oh my
that's
God.
where it comes
Shut
to
off the
afraid
car.
to approach cars before.
I
Yeah,
know,
But
but
shit was wild.
honestly.
I know, but cop get killed. This is the first cop that got shot, died in recent years.
I feel like it's just
Niggas
going.
about to- yeah, this
They're
shit
gonna
about to
just
be
resort
fake
back
ass.
to the staying at their car, telling everybody stick their hands out their window and waiting until at least.
Wait, what? You see, at least it wasn't a stop. That was a shootout with the cops. Crazy. At 14, bro. 3 officers hit, 1 died.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm scared of jail.
Yeah, jail is terrifying.
I ain't going. Not at this age.
Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm
You will
saying.
not
Like
see
right
me
now
in
at
jail.
this age, to like understand life
Yeah.
and what you have, it's like I'm scared of that, son.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
ain't
more
going.
so of what's inside there. It's more so of
I'm scared of what's in there.
nah. I'm saying like you when you walk in, you gotta handle your handle. But I'm saying more so of like being taken away of your freedom to like be able to sit here and wake up and say, I'm gonna do this. I want to do this. I'm gonna eat this. Like to take that away from me, nah, I'm good, son. I'm scared of that.
That and the fact that I will have to now I gotta put myself
Yeah, like
in this mode.
in a jungle mode to where it's like
now I gotta be like
Definitely survival.
I gotta stay 50 now. I gotta like
You
What?
can't be cool with everybody in there, nigga.
cause, like, I ain't gonna hold you, like I be deep on like the jail TikTok. Like I be deep in them
Oh,
shits.
you preparing?
Like I'm talking about like in Cali, all types of shit.
I don't know. Jail TikToks done made
This nigga getting ready.
look like it's cool. in there.
Nah. These shits.
I'm talking about the way they be doing TikTok dances.
No.
and
I'm just talking about like
Doing
I like
sounds
listening
and
to
stuff?
like
They probably beefing in there over
them telling the
TikToks.
stories when they was in there when they come out, all different types of shit.
Yeah, I see. I know what you mean.
So it's like, nigga, nah, I'm good. I'm
I'm
good,
all
bruh. I'm good. So now at 14, think of it that life ain't even start, bruh. You probably was in school on Friday.
You think he was ever in school?
Hey,
That be part of the problem too. I remember,
that probably was during school hours.
that be
facts.
part of the problem too. Like I remember, like old heads, like even if you was banging, like yo,
Yeah, you gotta.
what the fuck
What
is
you
school?
doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
We're homework.
think of it, whole
Now they
life
done
changed.
change.
Just like that.
The new OGs, you going to school? Nah, younger, you
Shit
button.
changed, bruh.
Hey, hold this.
Go get you a button.
Them cops whooped his ass. I know. They whooped his ass before he went there.
It's crazy. He's still not old enough. But, I mean, they're gonna try him as an adult, but like,
At
Yeah,
14.
he's Swiss cheese.
Yeah, he gonna spend them next 4 years in juvie. They gonna transfer his ass up. Damn. For good.
It's unfortunate.
nah, it definitely is because
Sorry that happened.
both and like they always say in these situations, on both sides, someone's losing.
Yeah.
Like his
The
family,
family?
is losing someone that
His
they're-
family losing it.
Yeah.
They know it's
Yeah,
over.
you lost someone for good. Like, it ain't no. I'm not gonna say that because it's been wicked situations where a lawyer might find something to it, but you're not beating that for real. For real, like, and killed the
That's
cop,
not right,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It would you 14 with a gun.
yeah, like, come on, son.
Yeah, you get like 5 years just for holding the gun, don't you?
No, it's not 5 years, bro. It's two automatic.
Hmm?
He said it's 5 years just for holding the gun. I said it's 2. Jersey, it's automatic 2 years.
But they don't count the
Not even
bullets no
doing that.
more.
Yeah. They don't?
No,
I don't think so. Yeah, they don't count bullets no
it's
more.
just automatic 2 years.
Yeah. Before, I think it used to be like 7 years per bullet or some shit like
It
that.
could be a month.
Not
I'm
counting.
not going. It could be a month. I'm not going.
So, with us saying that, it's a reason why they don't do 48 hours lockup in LA.
Well,
So the reason why is even though LA is so big, like the separate, you know how like the separation, you're gonna always know somebody that knows you some way somehow in LA. So
the
even
degrees of separation.
yeah, so wherever you are, like say for instance you from downtown, and I'm from the south. We not in the same area, this, that, and the third. But once you start talking, like, all right, you know this person or you know that person, or you from that side. So now that's why I be like, even though it's so big and the hoods be so small, that's why so many different gangs, and that's why so many niggas be beefing type shit. So that's why they don't put a 48-hour lockup in LA, because they're gonna be like, you from LA, we're in LA, and then they'll start like the prison start talking people like, oh nah, he not from LA. Once you say, oh, you went to that school, and they be like, nah, I went to that school, I don't know him. This, that, and the third, yeah.
Okay.
So they don't want to put nobody's life at risk.
You really be on the TikToks.
Oh yeah, for sure. Late night when I can't sleep, if it's not some cooking shit, it's definitely
That's
Watching
how
people
bad
in
it
jail.
be.
Right.
Motherfuckers like, yeah, I went to campus. Nah, I went to campus. He ain't yet. Like, damn, I went to campus. Like, so,
now you
you
cook,
just didn't
bro.
know me. Campus is a big school.
Now you cook,
Now you
bro.
about to get shanked. Someone said they don't know you in campus. Like, come on, bro.
You gotta flip the
What?
script and be like, how I know you went to campus? I ain't see you.
Like, now I gotta go on a depth. On Fridays, we had chocolate chip cookies. Cause like, come on, son. That's bad. So now I gotta sit here and make sure my everything gotta say stamped, or I'm getting shanked. Like,
Yeah, even though the levels people are willing to go to in there, I'm not willing to go to certain levels. Like, I'm willing to go to a certain level, but like how they be hiding shanks sometimes, like,
Oh, you're not boofing her.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Absolutely.
I mean, for your life, you not.
no, no. It's just my time. It's
Yeah.
just my time.
You just gonna take that.
It's just my time.
yo, yeah, nah,
Yeah.
Blanco gonna put his arms out like, all right, well.
You got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't even know how niggas could push that out that quick. When it's when it's go time.
Yo, chill.
Nigga say,
Hold on,
James
give me a
at?
second. I got you.
Please relax.
They about to run down on somebody. Where James at? He's still trying to get his out.
Yeah.
Yo, nah. Yo, that's funny,
Wow.
son.
That was wicked.
Yeah, nah, I'm not going in there, bro.
You just gotta take that. Yeah.
At a certain point in life, I thought I was cut out for it.
what?
No.
Like, pause, bro.
You thought you was cut out for.
I thought like if it
Holy
go
shit.
left and I gotta go down, I'll deal with that. No, I'm not going down, bro. I'm not
Walker
going
was
down.
ready for the booth.
No, I was not.
Not the DJ booth.
Nah. I was saying, like,
Where
I
were
could
you
survive.
at in life that you started thinking about?
No, not that. Not that. It's just
Being
like,
prepared for the booth.
not,
Yeah,
not
like-
that. I'm talking about going. I had to go inside.
He was okay with the booth, bro.
No, I wasn't okay with that, bro. I didn't even think about that. Like,
Niggas sitting there.
There's only one booth I'm prepared for. That's the DJ booth.
nah, that's out of pocket.
Yo, yeah.
For the mind to even go there is like the first one. Yo, you know what I'm gonna do with this?
I beg
I'm an uppull.
Yo, niggas is crazy.
Telling
Son.
you,
Yeah, see, nah, man, nah. There's just certain things I can't do. Or see, like I'm no judgments to anybody, but in there, if I start seeing certain things, like it was, it was like it was just one TikTok where this nigga said, I'm just a chill guy, and my bunkie got his punk over for the night.
Yeah, no.
His punk.
His punk.
I beg your pardon.
And I'm just sitting on the bed like this. He like, I'm just a chill guy. But my bunkie got his punk over for the night. Shit, that's norm. See, that's norm shit you gotta live with.
Bro, like I'm trying to shower and they violating somebody.
No, like y'all in the cell.
Playing patty cake.
No, but I'm saying like
Like they
this-
laid up in the cell.
Man, patty cake is nuts.
somebody cake's getting batty. That's about it.
You try to sleep and he getting patty.
Yeah, no.
But you go
This cake's getting
I
batty.
don't know. I ain't never heard those stories like that. Maybe they just not telling those. But I don't know. I never heard those stories like that.
Hey, Jags, you
But
want part of this?
But even on the
Yo.
mental cells, bro, like I don't even
want some too?
I don't even want to be around niggas that want to fight all the time, bro. Like, son, my man was in there. He was fighting so much his knuckles wore down. I'm like, bro, you not tired, bro? Like,
You want me to die?
I'm like, you not tired, bro?
And then
Like,
when they get to the real level, when you go like, upstate. Now this, I'm not talking about like county. I'm talking about where it's separated now.
This man got a PhD in jail life.
It's separated now. Got the brotherhood.
Oh no, yeah. That's when you deep there.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you can't sit at this table, boy.
Hey, yo.
Boy,
you minding your business.
What do you think you're doing? Yo.
I know this monkey is not sitting at our table, brothers.
Yo,
Nobody
Your
was
type
over
always think you got right.
Yeah.
like, yeah.
when it gets to that level,
Oh, that's when you drawing the line, James?
nah. When you at that level, nah, you just nah, that level too
He
deep,
said my
bro.
nigga ass down.
Yeah, when you at that level,
You're crazy.
Yo, this nigga's crazy, son.
You're crazy.
Yo.
nah, bro.
That's why I never used to be believing them little shows that be like
Oh yeah.
48 hours, whatever, when they be sending regular school teachers in there and all of that.
Oh, scared straight?
Yeah, cause bro, you not about to tell me this motherfucker that is a school teacher running a whole cell block now. Like, it's either all y'all niggas in there dumb as hell to let this motherfucker that ain't got no real charges run the whole cell block.
Bro.
He's sitting in there, yeah, nah. You gotta slap the shit out of him now, cause what? Wait.
Nah, I said that shit get too real, bro.
Nah, I did believe one episode because they used the nigga that he did do time before. He slapped somebody. He got too back into character. That nigga said, "Look, you either you with the Caucasians or you with the Chinos."
Son, it get like that,
Slap
bro.
the shit out.
Nah, I'll save some TikToks. That shit get like that, bro.
Yo, you really.
He
Yeah.
trying to put it in the algorithm.
Look, this one, right? This one, the craziest. So, you know, this dude, he had the Aryan Brotherhood up in there, right? So, a dude coming on the block, he white as hell. But they like, something awful about him. Like, he look a little different.
Pale.
His last name was like Levi's or some shit like that. So he like, yeah, my father was Mexican, this, that, and the third, but my mother's white.
They make you choose.
Look. He like, you know, but I'm fully white. I gotta be down with y'all.
Nah, they wasn't having it.
Wasn't having
You
it.
can't have an ounce of nothing.
Was not having it. Mexicans wasn't having it. So
They said,
now,
"We seen what you-"
they had to have a whole sit down. The white top shotter, the Spanish top shotter, like, so what we doing?
Yeah.
He ain't coming over here. He ain't coming over here. My son was outcasted in that bitch, so now he
Boy had to start his own game.
Well, I said I don't want to go in there.
That's wicked.
over.
What? Brandon Rope? I'm cooked now. I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
They like, next thing you know, I'm sitting by myself every day. Someone comes snatching my fruit cup. I ain't got no brothers or no chinos with me.
Nah, son.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why I'm just not. Yeah, I'm good.
No jail.
Yeah, no.
Only
Sell
on the
the
nail.
house, mommy, if you have to. Do whatever you gotta do. Get me out of here. 'Cause
Yeah, I ain't going.
This nigga really trying to talk. The fuck?
he heavy on this topic.
Yeah, like,
So yeah, I go through the same thing.
got put in that cage. I get put in that cage and shit.
But yeah, man.
Nah. So another thing I wanted to talk to niggas about, how niggas feel about the whole what did we talk about that? We talked about the Anthony Edwards shit.
Dude, I think we did, right?
Yeah.
So then what the
About
fuck?
If not last week, the week before.
About him not wanting to
Be the face.
be the face of the league.
No. About him denying his rights to the kid.
To the kid.
Oh, we did not talk about that.
Yeah. Okay, we can talk, let's go to it.
So all right. So
Cause he didn't want the kid, right?
yeah, he ain't want to keep. Remember when he was like send
So-
the video?
So with that,
We
right,
should have. Once he said send the video from the abortion, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
but my thing with this, right, is that it's two sides on this one that are
Yeah,
both deep.
Fucked up.
Like, feel me? Especially on Twitter, you got the crowd, like you got the side where they on some. He clearly did not want any parts of this, and you went ahead and did it. Then you got the other side, like, well, he's still a father, and he got it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into much of that because, feel me, I might get outcast for my opinion. But I just feel like, yo, she knew what she was doing. Her whole
She
card
already knew what. Yeah,
was
she was
to-
37.
Her whole card was just to lock him down, like to lock in
bag.
that bag. Feel me? And I'm not gonna sit here and say like that means he shouldn't play no part, but that's messed up. When I'm trying my best to literally next step he need to do is tattoo on his forehead like I don't want that baby, like because he did everything he could do to let this woman know do not keep the baby. And
Except one thing.
what?
Walk on him.
Yes.
What he say? What?
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 Now you here. Like,
I mean,
You can't say that he didn't use one.
you can't say that.
Were you there?
That's what I'm saying. He could have.
okay.
It could have popped.
She could have poked a hole in it.
It's possible. I don't know what he has going on.
All right, so this is what we doing.
Hey, look, but yes, if he didn't, then yeah. But
You got,
Yeah.
especially at that stage in life where you got,
superstars just in general don't
you
need
gotta
to
be
be
smarter, bro.
Yeah,
They don't care,
like,
bro.
I understand. Look, I'm broke, so I could do that. You feel me? I ain't got no baby. I ain't got nobody that's sitting here saying.
I got that off, but she ain't gonna keep it.
I ain't got nobody like, you know what? He got a lot. I want to keep this. Or I'm planning to make him give me one. Like, nah. But when you at that like status, you really do need to like maybe even have agreement. Sign this. Yo, that
NDAs?
if anything, huh?
Yeah.
Not NDAs.
NDA is
That's
not going
more
to
so
keep
like
them
you
from
can't
getting
speak,
pregnant,
right?
James.
Huh?
Yeah.
So the NDA does not keep you from getting pregnant.
No,
James.
I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah,
more
yeah.
like a agreement. Like, yo, if you were to get pregnant from this, you are to not keep it
That's crazy.
or not come after me for it.
That's crazy.
I'm saying or not come after me for
my
child support.
thing is, it's the fact that how he did it was wild. So he has other kids, right? So he did like a whole big post for the other kids, and then posted, I signed my rights off to that child. That smacks. But she did some wild shit. So she flew to LA. She flew to Cali
Oh,
so she
I
could
heard
have the
about that.
baby because it's like a certain law where it's like
Yeah.
it automatically gets put on him type shit from Atlanta. So she's a devious woman. I ain't gonna hold you
Yeah.
there.
I'm sure, but he in the space where it's gonna be devious women. Smarten up.
Yeah, nah, that's all his fault though. I'm not blaming her. I'm blaming him. He was a bozo. Like
Yeah.
at this point, bro, they even just be doing something like that and not think that anything can happen in the sense of a kid coming upon and thinking someone not gonna want to keep it. Like, bro, every girl you probably hit right now is gonna think of, yo, look, I got a better chance of keeping him in my life, getting child support if I keep a kid than to sit here and hope that he's gonna be splurging on me as long as I just keep having sex with him.
Hey man, see what social media did, yo?
She took the easy way out.
What?
She had the baby. Other ones be having a fight.
See, if she really want the bread, I mean, she probably like, all right, you want the baby? All right, you gotta pay me.
Hoodwinked 101 by James.
That happens very often. She want that long term 18 years.
Yeah.
plus more with college.
It's an investment now.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
She went the long term plus college. She gonna make sure that kid go to college. I guarantee you.
Down bad, damn.
She looking at it like, yo, look, he probably, because nobody, you got to also look at it from a standpoint of the same one of we speaking on of niggas paying that bread, right? How much are you really willing to pay for someone to get rid of a kid? Like,
Right now?
I'm saying, in
Like
his,
if it was me?
and not you, and him, if you were him.
Ready to
Yeah,
go.
well, if you were him.
James like,
how
well,
much, how
so
much
you
are we
so ready to
talking?
answer
Like,
it.
I actually
ballpark,
started
just
saving
on-
a while
Just,
back.
I'm just going to show something, like ballpark. How much would you,
Ballpark?
yeah.
If I had a family already?
And if you are him, you Anthony Edwards, someone showing up that they pregnant, you don't want them to keep
Superstar,
the baby. How much are you
24
And
willing
you
to
know you
old.
hit.
They leaked the video of you.
Nah, you
talking
can
about
find out
sending
why
video.
they're pregnant. Like,
Okay.
so you find out that it's yours. How much are you willing to pay to make sure that they don't keep it? Ballpark. You feel me?
And
When you think about it, it's
Edwards?
kind
You
of crazy.
Anthony Edwards.
I throw a mil.
A mil,
2
right?
2 mil.
That's my point.
That's enough to raise a baby till it's 18.
But look, scratch that. He's saying a mil. If you do child support for 18 years from someone like him, you're getting more than a mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you probably would have got like 70 bands a month.
My point is that unless you're
They
gonna throw
cutting
a
that shit out,
number
though.
that you're really not gonna like, you would have to sit here and throw at her like, yo, look, I give you 10 mil, but you're not gonna do that.
10 mil, crazy.
You're not gonna say that off rip, right? You're not willing to give someone 10 mil at one standpoint of like, yo, you know what, 10 mil, you get rid of it. But that's the number you would have to throw at somebody when you're at that stature and they're looking at it like, yo, if I keep this baby and I'll get child support,
He get a good judge. He can. They be cutting that shit out now though.
Damn, son.
Because now they like, all right, now you don't need that much now.
Yeah.
You don't need that much.
But you gotta also remember, like, it still deals with the income that you have. So
Yeah.
it's
based on how much
been
you make.
cases where, you know, people got a regular amount, but for the most part, especially with the documents, she probably gonna show, oh, he tried to get me to get rid of it, and Your Honor, he just
Send the video. That's so
Send the video.
Like, come on, son. They gonna be like, yo, you
That's so
as
crazy, son.
as a man, you did something that you should like be liable of, and you're literally pushing
Yeah.
the baby away.
'Cause you-
feel me? Next thing you know, she getting 10 a month.
Because you even got
10 a
like,
month in 18 years is way past the mill.
because you even got like PJ Washington. He not even
10
a
a month,
superstar.
yeah,
and he's
10 a
paying
month is
buku
nothing.
dollars.
That's
Yeah,
enough to
bam.
Get you fucking.
But
fucking
for One
apartment.
Up just gave a
That's
perfect
how money
example.
amount, crazy.
PJ Washington, he ain't even at Anthony status, and how much he giving up?
I think he's paying like 30,000 a month.
That's crazy. That's
My point
crazy.
exactly, son.
It's a lot of money.
That's
So-
crazy.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
No, that's crazy. 30K a month,
Tell her we the one.
and
to
you
get
ain't
jammed
fucking.
like that.
You
I
ain't
felt-
doing nothing.
You're raising their kid.
Granted,
Tell her we.
And the part that plays in is like, all right, so the lifestyle should be somewhat
Based-
consistent
yes.
from.
It's much lower now,
This-
actually. He's paying like 2,500 a month
Here,
now.
That's
but
still-
here's
2,500
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
so
But a couple
2,500
years
a month?
ago,
That's not bad.
from 30K.
understand
Yeah.
this, Tilla. It's
That's a
not.
lot.
They're not thinking about the parent and more so the kid. This kid is yours. Your kid should be somewhat being able to, in a sense, live the lifestyle you live. This is your kid.
I mean, I feel like the baby. I feel like they
The
should get
lifestyle I live, he not even living with me.
one, two.
Exactly.
He's not even
So
like
that's
he's
why
not
you-
even like he can't even walk.
Tell
Baby
it's
can't
about-
walk it.
How long he not about to give it a walk for? Till
I mean, granted,
But
then we can push it up.
Why? Okay, just because I'm a celebrity doesn't mean that.
My baby gonna be a celebrity.
Yeah, they have to live that.
your baby is
celebrity
a
lifestyle.
celebrity because you're a celebrity.
They should be able to have
one up.
somewhat like, all right, so the easiest way to break it down is that they should be able, you should be paying what they would be able to have if you
Living
were
with-
to be living with you. That's the easiest way to break it down.
You're making too much sense.
So if I was
It's your problem.
seriously, that's
your issue
basically how these are broken down when they decide how much this kid is gonna get. Is that sorry, bam, the kid is not gonna be with you, they're gonna be with them. But if they were to be with you, they would be in a mansion. They would be eating this. They would be doing this. They would
30K of
be,
money ain't gonna get you a mansion either.
Even Ime Udoka, right? He got kids with Nia Long. He was paying a lot of bread for child support too, because the kids were in like a very expensive like private school.
I mean, but she gonna fry his ass. He got cooked.
Well, he did get cooked, but
He ruined his shit.
no, he talking about Anthony now.
Now I'm talking about Ime
Oh,
Udoka.
word?
He got remember he got caught fucking the Celtics.
Oh yeah, facts.
yeah, staff
Yeah.
member.
Damn, that's ass. You got fired, lost the bread, lost Nia, and then they won the chip the next year.
Yeah.
Oh. I know that. I know that bottle of whiskey hate him.
Now, so bam, right now.
Another night, Ime.
Another night in May.
Now,
Leave me alone.
this is where it gets like
Try the rum this time.
people watching Anthony literally push so hard for this kid not to be his, no parts of it. Then you got DDG. His issue is he wants to be around his kid, and he feels like she's doing everything in her power to keep him away.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, that's common.
Which is sad.
yeah.
Well, maybe she does that because she think like he gonna be trying to get back together and shit like that. Maybe.
We don't know what.
Nah, I will
what
say,
the reason is, but-
I will say one thing that academics did point out is that
A reliable source of information.
nah,
Not
it
Livingston.
was more so
Yeah, petty.
it was more so how she worded things that she tweeted.
Feel me? What up? Not Livingston.
Yeah,
So
Livingston.
she had tweeted one time when she was talking about the kid, like because he had brought the baby on to Kai's live stream, and she was like, "My child, my," and not more so of our child. I'm not cool with our child being. You get what I mean? So
Yeah.
they like, in a sense, when people speak like that, they feel like they're basically showing you how they feel when it comes to the kid. And
Yeah.
when you speak more of a my and not our, you look at it like that's all you. He don't have as much authority into it. So I see the issue with that, and I feel like maybe there's some like truth to how he's saying she's handling it, because when you say my, you're literally just on some everything goes to me. Like I'm the mother, you you ain't got no stain in this. So I ain't like that part, but it's weird because you got like people get mad at him wanting to play a part, and then you got people like Anthony that's like nah, don't even text me about this kid. Like,
He a villain. But we been know he was a villain though. That send the video shit really funny as hell. Like, I mean, it get like that sometimes.
You speaking from experience?
I ain't never like yo.
You
send
never
the
request no videos?
send the video is crazy.
Yeah, send the video. Like, all right, that's cool. Send the video. Send the video.
I got a question.
I need proof that happened.
I got a question,
Damn,
right?
man.
So I was trying to.
Where your condoms, y'all?
Yes, please.
Well, just have one partner that if they do end up pregnant, it won't be an issue.
Our partner that can't.
Cause the IUD.
Yes, I don't know where you were going
Well,
with that, brother.
he was saying pick them wisely.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
that was it.
That was crazy.
I'm sorry if that worded
That
wrong,
was crazy.
but I'm saying a partner that can't, like they have
An IUD.
tubes tied. IUD.
Good clean up.
Yo, but look, right? I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
My question is, right? Do you think you should be mindful of the things that you post?
How about your
retweet,
IUD?
Oh, brother.
All like the things that you show on your socials when you're in the talking stage.
Talking?
Yeah,
Man, I
like
think
it's someone that you're trying to get with, but yeah, like ain't nothing solidified. You're just in a talking stage.
I
But,
mean,
like, should you be mindful of like you tweeting or retweeting like
certain things.
yeah, like I don't care.
You retweeting your porn content
James don't care.
I don't repost porn anymore.
Anymore. Proud of you, brother. But yeah, do you feel like you should be mindful?
I do. I do.
You said no?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Be mindful of what? What was I doing?
Of the message that you're giving off. So let's say it's shorty that you're wanting to like mess with, y'all on the talking stage or whatever, and she's making tweets like, "I need a new starting lineup."
Sheesh.
How do you
What
like?
am I 19 years old? Like, I'm saying, what am I tweeting that would be something like that?
Or like, damn, like I don't got no holes.
You got? I mean, you know how people be like retweeting stuff and
yeah,
all of that. Like,
Yeah, cool. I mean, it's whatever it is, whoever I'm tweeting, retweeting, whatever, is me. You feel me? So I'm not going to not do it to. That's like kind of like tricking the person. If you feel like that, you wouldn't be tweeting it or retweeting it. So
what if you find it
you
funny?
then they should get your sense of humor.
That's what I said. That's what I be saying.
That's why. This is where it's like a thin line because it could be you trying to be funny, but
Oh my God,
you gotta also
man.
look at it
Thank
from
you,
them.
man.
They might not understand that it's a joke, and then you know some people feel like
They
there's
gonna
some
want somebody to
truth
agree with him so
in
bad.
every
Yeah,
joke.
right.
Okay, but that's a conversation that can be had. You feel me? But
Why?
I feel like
some shit really be funny.
people getting your humor is important in that stage as well.
Absolutely.
So,
Sometimes they don't be finding that shit funny. though.
but
Yeah.
Yes.
They
No,
be-
I would-
you
like-
think you so fucking funny.
don't put that out there as like.
Or it's funny
That
at
triggered
first.
me.
You so fucking funny. You
Yeah,
always
if
gonna make
y'all-
somebody fucking laugh.
If y'all just talking,
Oh my
like,
goodness!
you
Stop.
said- talking stage, you saying right?
Yes, talking
Yeah,
stage.
no, I don't think anything should change really.
like talking stage, like what, like
So you saying
like how,
you-
like how
'cause-
many months?
6?
I'm saying more
Oh
so
no, 6
of
months.
That's
Y'all
what-
dating.
yeah.
you
Y'all dating. She
being
definitely feels some
mindful
type
of
way.
how they might receive it.
Who cares?
what about like
Who
what?
cares?
Like
I'm
I need some new bitches. Like what? Like I'm not. No, like y'all still posting like that?
All
I
right,
don't
it's a
be on
hypothetical.
social, but
I'm sure
You know,
none of
all
us
we-
would.
you know,
I'm speaking for me. I'm not.
you know, he's now,
like
you know,
that.
he's
But
on,
even back, like even when I
his
was young and
peaceful
I was that. Like,
now since he's on his peaceful journey, he's just gonna like talk down.
I'm not talking down.
Yeah,
but
he's just
nigga,
gonna talk
we
down.
30. Like,
You're 30. Whoa.
okay. Perfecto Blanco.
But no, I'm not perfect. But even back in the day, like if you look at my old tweets, I was still
You was,
tweeting.
you was a wild nigga.
But I didn't stop
You was a wild
because
nigga.
whoever I was dating, you did do it a lot.
You was a wild nigga.
I wasn't a wild. Nah, I wasn't.
I want your opinion.
I was myself.
Everybody answered
Like,
one
I
up.
was-
What about you?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Like, I think
Because if Shorty
think
tweeted
so.
some certain shit, I might
That's
feel
what I'm
the
saying.
same.
We
Yeah.
gotta also look at it
What
from
would she
there.
tweet that would make you feel some type of way?
Women are more so retweeters. They're gonna retweet
Yeah.
stuff
Right.
that,
They agree with.
and this my thing is that
Or they
if
might
they're
even
retweeting
project.
it, they somewhat agree with.
Mm-hmm.
But if they agree with it, this could also make you look at them different or y'all
Yeah, 'cause if-
talking stage different.
Yeah.
because if she retweets something that kind of reflects what I don't want in a partner either,
That's
I would
what
just
I'm
like
saying.
look at her like, you retweeting this type of stuff, like,
That's why I don't think
Oh,
you should
y'all
stop.
niggas is on.
Give people the full representation of who you are.
Right.
So I know. Don't hide it from me. If that's how you think, and that's what you're aligned with.
Full transparency. Blanco.
yeah,
Nah,
like,
no.
We like Clear Blanco.
Like, nah, certain things.
Clear
Like,
yeah.
some things are necessary. You feel me? Like, don't put on the front.
Like,
Like,
this nigga's crazy.
reeling back of what you would put out is putting on the front. Unless we're dating and you just don't want to be disrespectful. That's different. If we're just talking and you're like, I'm not gonna put this out because they might take it this way.
Yeah, because now you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
And now you're not being authentic.
And I think it's super important
That's
not
a
people think.
problem.
Like, you know how sometimes, like, you might be texting somebody, but once y'all getting that phone call, it's like, nah, I can't.
Oh yeah, the
like,
worst.
How you, like, the conversation y'all having and how you really get into how they think, it's like, nah, I'm dead in that. Like, you got to get into people how people think.
So
Even if you felt the
mind
way
game,
about how,
Blanco.
on the flip, even if I felt the way about how somebody posting, I'm not gonna stop them. I want to continue to see how you are.
So
you gonna
look though,
move accordingly.
remember, y'all are in the talking stage. So
And then
RJ,
be like,
strategy block.
and then he gonna do that and be like, oh, I seen what you tweeted. So
Nah,
I didn't
no,
think
I'm just, wait. So this is my question.
So what was that about?
If I want to invest more time or really back in?
No, so this is my question to that, right? Y'all in the talking stage. So are you addressing it or not?
Yo, make sure that doesn't go on. What he said?
Yo, he smacked himself with the microphone, son.
To the face?
Yes.
Yo,
Make sure you
Why you want
choose
to know
a different
where?
part, because that
why you want to know
looked crazy.
specifically where, bro?
Whoa, brother. Why?
Brother.
Hey, whoa.
You asked him where?
He was about to act like it didn't happen.
Nah, I definitely caught it, but whoa!
Oh my God.
This is getting wicked.
Why? Why?
Go ahead, bro.
But no, so do you address it? Because y'all in the talking stage, so at the same time, it's like, is it like something that you feel like you should be addressing?
Depends on the magnitude of like what the post
Alright, so
or like the
let me-
retweet was. Like, I'll definitely address it if I feel like it's something that might hinder or impede on our connection later on down the line.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If she retweeting stuff like she black and she hate black people or something like that, like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's an extreme, but obviously like there's no way we're gonna be able to foster some kind of connection and you hate yourself. You know?
So would you feel like a way if
But if it's
they
about
were?
pizza toppings, I'm gonna be like, all right, whatever.
Would you feel would you feel like a way if they were on some like? I'm glad that I'm single. Summer's coming up. I'm about to have all the hoes. Like they retweeted something like that.
Now I know what you want.
Right? Like I can't take you seriously.
All right.
But it's
We both about to have a time this summer.
remember what you said.
He's so
They
chaotic.
could be joking.
That's not a joke, bro.
See, look, that's their sense of humor. You know, women be making posts like that.
Your sense of humor is
It
like
wasn't.
that.
It wasn't meant to be. If that's your sense of humor, baby.
That's
That I'm about to have all the hoes.
you know how
It's certain shit that
it
I
be
laughed at.
post and it be like I'm about
You
to
laugh
have
that you
all
about
the
to have all the
hoes.
hoes.
Nah, I laughed at.
Find an equivalent because
I-
that's
so look,
I
I'ma
don't,
tell
that
you-
example is not.
They're
I'ma
just
tell you what I
gelling.
laughed
Like
at.
it's a retweet of a post.
Look,
they're
oh.
gelling. Dude,
Look. So that.
Go ahead.
I.e.
Give me a better example.
Like so,
I.e.
the example was,
You know what
it's
that means?
best to go through your whole stage before your 30s, right? It's more fun, right? So I retweeted it, and I'm like, "Word, damn, I missed out. I'm gonna try my shit next year."
oh, you
That's a
quoted.
gel.
You quoted.
That's a gel, right?
That's a gel.
That's a gel.
Not, I'm about to have all the hoes this summer.
No. Now I'm not on. Yo, what? Wait.
I'm
So
about to have all the hoes this summer versus like gelling off a retweet.
that's a both for gel.
What is this a statement? Like, I'm about to have all.
He's literally saying I'm gonna try next year.
And you can't put sarcasm on on your tweet. You just gotta interpret that.
I'm trying to
sarcasm.
figure out how is him saying that and someone just retweeting a post.
That I'm about to have all the hoes this summer.
Yeah.
Remember
It's
these
different.
posts be having like little laughing emojis after it. What if they just laughed at it? Like
Just
that's
saying that is no. If
they
it's
didn't
like,
say it. They retweeted
oh, it's,
it.
oh,
I'm about to have all the hoes this summer. Laugh like
it gotta
that.
be tied into something. Like you feel me? That's not tied. It's not tied into anything.
But it's a joke.
Okay. Watch this, Tilla. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, Tilla don't be giving a fuck.
Tiller's like,
Tilla
I'm
don't be
still
giving a
here.
fuck.
I'm Tiller. I'm Tills.
Nigga, what? Use your words, bro.
I'm just saying. I feel like
Nigga playing with the miniature chair.
y'all not being fair.
How is that not fair, bro?
For him to be able to say that, and that's a jail.
It's a jail.
but
I'm not saying
us-
they gotta respect his jail.
Hers is
I-
not
but
a
You
jail.
know that's a gel.
That goes
obvious
back to
jail.
them not
You-
taking his fucking sense of humor seriously.
Yeah, I'm just saying they don't
Yeah,
have. They don't
because
have.
it can be
they don't
But
have
y'all
to-
not taking.
They don't
It's
have to
so
like
fucking
it.
funny, huh?
Y'all not taking her sense
is
of
trauma,
humor.
bro.
Funny.
Bro, where'd that come from?
Someone,
His jail came from somewhere.
someone made a post and they retweeted it because they found it funny.
They did
That's
a
how
gel
it be though.
That's what I'm saying. People retweet stuff because they find it funny to put on their timeline.
or they agree with it.
Or they agree with it, yeah.
You don't know. We'll never know. We don't know if you were serious or not.
It might have been.
He had his-
Everybody know I went through my whole
He had his
stage.
phase already. It's a jail. Like,
Did you?
But we don't know that.
The person that he is talking to might not know that though.
James is married, yo.
So that's what I'm saying. He should be mindful.
You're supposed to keep that
crazy.
secret. So it's-
So that's the only reason why I say I think you should be mindful because you never know what that.
No, be
message
yourself.
Be yourself.
So just being
but
yourself and
don't-
being mindful of.
If I with no context or whatever said I'm about to have all the hoes this summer,
You didn't say it. You just retweeted
I'm saying I'm
it.
playing it in reverse. I don't care.
Why don't you? You just feel how you feel.
I mean, if you retweet something like
see
that,
I think I see what he's saying. He's basically saying like
Oh, like,
maybe
I don't give a fuck.
just correct me if I'm wrong. That even though I am talking to someone, I don't care how they take this.
Yes.
Okay.
Or I
a
could be
tweet
talking
like
to someone, it's
that,
not that
I'm
serious.
like, ha ha ha.
Broncos like decorum.
Tweet
Don't
like
got
that.
it.
I'm about to have all the hoes this summer.
What's decorum?
What you trying to get into?
Yeah. But see, Tiller don't even
How
talk
long we
like
been
that.
talking? How long we been talking again?
It don't matter. It's just a talking stage. Y'all ain't go to the
It's
next.
a talking stage. You're, like this is what's making.
Oh, like,
I fucked already?
so like, yeah, that.
Probably, yeah.
Stop, brother.
Wow.
We're talking in the perfect world where you're just talking to someone new and
Oh,
nothing
so yeah.
happened yet.
Oh, if it's like 2 weeks, that don't matter.
3 months.
So eventually it
Still ain't
matters.
have sex.
Whoa.
Oh, my fault, Mister. Lock 'em down.
Missed out hit on the first week,
First 24 hours.
first
Say-
10 minutes.
What Future say? If she say something to me, I hit it.
Okay. I hear you, bro.
Sorry, Batman.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
3 months. And then she the only person I'm talking to?
Yes. You're going to feel some type
Yeah,
of way.
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like, it might be a joke. It might be a gel, even his. But you still got to be
Are
mindful
you gonna hit her up
of-
saying, "Is this a joke or not"?
I might send.
I'm gonna bring it up in
I
a-
might.
in like
I
a
might
joking
question
manner.
mark. Question mark. Question mark. That's my.
Excuse me.
Like, what's this about?
But see, I feel like that's, like,
Is you bringing it up?
I feel like you make yourself a
Are you
simp
corny?
when you do that.
Are you
Like,
corny?
It depends. In the talking stage, it's more serious. I feel like then cool. You could question stuff like that. Yo, what's this about? Like, but
I'm gonna just like bring it up playfully, like yeah.
Do you
so
think-
said
do you
you
think
gonna
after
have
what
all
you
hoes
should
or
Oh,
bring
he said
something?
playfully, so he going the passive aggressive route.
You gonna- you gonna-
Yeah. You got those or something, right?
one of those that same.
Ah, yeah.
It's so
You know,
crazy because you do that to someone and they be like, "Stop fucking playing with me." Whoa, wait.
I thought we were playing.
Yeah, like.
But
All right, so how y'all feel about once you're in a relationship, you got to change how
Well,
you
you
are
said
on
you
social media.
have to do what?
all right, so yeah, now we're fast forwarding
Yeah,
and you
so
are
now-
in a relationship.
Do you feel like you have to change how you are?
Like now,
No.
bam, right? You
No.
we fast forward,
well, it
right?
depends on how you are.
Remember, his
Well,
thing was a jail, but
James
he's in a
isn't
relationship
retweeting porn
now.
anymore.
Is that
I'll tell you
okay?
that.
No, that's not okay.
Damn.
You can't. You can't look single. I feel like
You are.
like if you tweet if you tweet as if you single,
Somebody
like,
gonna want you after this podcast.
I think like if you
Promo crazy.
if you can't gel crazy, this is really how I feel. Like I feel like y'all should know this.
Prickety promo.
Like I'm not with like who I was who I was. Don't try to change me, but like I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna present myself as single, whatever. You feel me?
Tell
But,
him,
like,
Blanco.
If you was gelling on Twitter before, if that's kind of who you was, why are you expected to stop now?
Because y'all in a talking stage.
But
brother.
if they change, I feel like that should be on them.
But yeah, like saying like I gel on Twitter, but certain things you can't gel off no more though.
Yeah, certain things, but I'm talking about as far as
I'm gonna tell you.
So you lost
how
all
to get
freedom.
in. No, but it's just respect. Respect for
Respect.
your relationship. I'm gonna tell you the way
Respect for
how
your
to
lady.
still
You
get
heard
your
him.
shit off
You heard it here first.
and just not interact.
While you in the talking stage, you saying?
Like relationship.
Oh,
Just-
relationship,
You just
okay.
laugh.
Compose
You just
yourself,
gotta-
self-composure.
You just gotta laugh. Like now you can't use the emoji.
What? Yeah.
hey yo,
LOL.
Nah, you gotta add y'all crazy.
Rar.
Y'all.
Y'all
I said
crazy.
y'all.
Y'all crazy.
Not we crazy.
Yeah, like, Twitter out of line.
Yeah,
We're
nah.
out of line.
Niggas third party in the app is crazy.
Twitter crazy.
Twitter crazy.
I just know like that, especially for women, it's like they're more heavy on the I'm gonna be outside and and it's like I don't think they really care when they in that talking stage. Like it's a joke. Don't be sensitive. But if
It's
it was
talking stage though.
if it was the other way around,
They gotta treat it fair.
but you know it's not like that.
I know it's not.
You
but
know it's not fair when it comes to that.
yeah,
Men
we can't
cannot
like
do
that,
the
though.
same thing.
We can.
All right, I got a question. Y'all in the talking stage,
Yeah.
right? Or say y'all dating, but y'all dating other people. Do you feel like if you're dating
Is it
other
aware that y'all dating other
Yeah,
people? Okay, go ahead.
people, right? Do you find it okay when they start like posting their other dates?
I mean, if we agreed on it, like yeah,
Whatever.
You just
Like,
said
but
y'all
you
aware.
Just don't trip when.
yeah.
Right.
When I up,
Huh?
when I up,
Not even when you up, but like you can't. It can't be once you gotta play it fair.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta play
Can't
it
be
fair.
one sided.
Being
Gotta play it
fair is
fair.
being
I don't
player.
want no parts of that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I don't want no parts
So
of
you don't
where
want to
we-
see that though.
No, I'm saying I don't want no parts of we dating other people.
Oh, you run the tight shit.
Yeah.
Even when but it don't last. That part don't last. Like a week.
In the
Oh, you don't
beginning-
care that I went on a date. I'm not going out with anybody. What are you talking about, bro? Like, hey, enjoy your time. Go ahead.
I don't want no parts of that.
I be liking
because-
this shit.
Like, enjoy your time.
That's petty.
He said you have
Not if
friends.
you
No
hit
one
me
told
back.
you
The
to
next time you
stay
hit me back, it's
inside.
3 in the afternoon.
Nah, that's
Go
crazy.
live your life.
You gotta respect it though.
You come on, bro.
That's
Yeah, that's
wicked.
max.
All right, so you expect for her to like still be talking to you during a date?
Not that, but I'm saying if
He's
the
not got
next
the
time
power.
I get a response is I made it back home or or like I just got in about to take it down. The next one is all the way the next
Tomorrow.
day,
Yeah, that's nice.
12 in the
Have we just
afternoon.
started talking?
I get it, but you gotta lower your expectations for what's about to happen.
Oh, it's like you was there. You like I respect it, but now you not.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if that happens, don't even think
Cook.
we even going to have a chance of being serious. I'm still gonna mess with you, but
Yeah.
you would never make it to be my.
Why?
You should have kept that from me. You should have been on your P's and Q's. The fact that I peep.
So
that-
when y'all
You
on,
don't, you don't respect the honesty?
so when y'all on, so when y'all on
That's
dates,
too. That's
when
too
y'all on
honest.
dates, and you talk to other women, do you still talk to
I-
other women
I-
while you're on dates,
I
or you
don't-
just like
I don't
you
do
let
that.
it breathe for the day? Yeah, sometimes you gotta let it breathe.
You gotta let it breathe, huh?
I'm not.
I'm just saying.
Take me out this one.
No comment.
I'm not. With that nigga
Oh,
started,
no,
that
niggas
nigga
is-
started playing with the chair.
Nigga, now niggas is calm now.
Bro.
So what you do? Oh,
don't
y'all
really-
do like the spread out text.
The spread out text.
You know, like
know.
respond,
Space it out?
like, yeah, space it out like 40.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've definitely.
Yeah, just lay your cards all out.
My fault. What you say?
I was gonna say I've definitely like been in communication with other people that I've been talking to
Yeah,
while
don't
on a
do
date.
that.
Like,
Oh.
no, I'm not at the table.
That's some
Like,
fly
if we had-
guys.
Yeah, I'm not at the table
yeah,
like.
I'm not at dinner at the table like
Yeah, you
texting
can't do
them.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you a
When she go to
villain.
the bathroom, you
funny,
text
no
them?
funny.
You a villain.
I mean, if you in
I mean,
transit,
I've done
He said it
it,
was one time.
but not in full conversation.
I had my glasses on though. She's like, I can see everything that you're doing.
God damn.
Mind your
I forgot I
business.
had my glasses on.
See?
Thank you for letting me know.
Cause then it's like,
Did you take
Took
his
them
glasses
right
off
off.
after that?
No, I kept on. I'm like, we here now.
oh, so you kept just talking to the other women at the table.
I stopped, but I finished what I was saying.
He said, my fault. Let me
Gangster.
show you some more attention.
Damn.
Gotta go. She's mad at me.
I've been there.
She saw what I wrote to you.
I for sure been there.
But
I for sure been on a date and had to go home.
Yo,
we're gonna have to end this shit.
Yeah, sorry.
Brief intermission.
Yeah, just
The one that's in the lead
How's
right
food?
now
Actually, can we
wants me
take
to
this
go home.
The one that's in the
I
lead.
need to go get this everything.
can you bring the check? Check. Oh, yeah, I got the appetizer. Check, please. Thanks.
Yo, that's funny.
That's how it happened?
Yeah, we're ready to order. I'd like to. Oh, hold that thought.
Yeah, I stay away from them stages. Like, feel me? If you in that stage, just don't let me know. Feel me? Cause
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that today though.
Huh?
I don't know if I could do that today.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
big,
good.
big crash out.
That my thing is.
No, I just.
I'm telling. I know me, and my thing is that I know for a fact if
Crash
you
out.
were literally up here, the second that you say you're on a date, you're going down here. Because I know me. Like now, I don't want to even like. I feel like you got something that like. I don't know. To me, it just makes me feel like that's where you at with it right now.
Would you rather lie and say she's with her cousins or something?
Just don't respond to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just leave me alone.
He said, well, he don't know. Won't hurt him.
If you really want to be serious with me, I'd rather you not tell me that because I know how I'm set up. I'm now just going to want to kill. And that's it.
Yeah.
Like, because in my head, I'm going to just look at it
Doesn't
like
mean that literally.
that's the timing you on. Feel me?
Yeah.
What? Especially if we at a point where I'm looking at you, like in the beginning, I don't mind. That's fine. Feel me? In the beginning, I don't mind because I'm not ever going to think I'm the only one you talking to when we first started talking. Like, but if we like starting to, let's say 3 months in, and you still at that point, yeah, you going to turn into somebody that I look at as like, all right. You keeping that, and that's still gonna be there. I mean,
Yeah.
What's making you stop if we 3 months and you still going on dates? To me,
Yeah.
To me. To me.
unless I'm not playing my part to the point to let you know that yo, this is what we on. But if you not slowly like cutting the people off that you dealing with, then yeah, you want to keep your options open too
You know,
much.
like at this age, how you cut them off?
Life.
Like you just, I think you just tell them like, yeah, I'm talking to somebody. Niggas is not doing that, bro.
What you mean?
If you ask me, I'm telling you.
No,
Like,
no,
yeah,
But I'm
talking
not
about like cutting
willingly
women
telling
off.
you.
Niggas is not just you talking to somebody and
That don't have to be the reason. The reason could be why y'all aren't at that level. Like,
I
no,
think
just
I'm
not be
saying
there.
like, say you dating like 3 people, you starting to really take one
a lot of
step.
time.
And money.
The talking
Yeah,
goes
so how
to
you
less.
how you tell
The
them?
talking
That's
goes
why
to less.
that's normally how it goes. It just like
I'm gonna
diffuses
tell you
itself.
right now. I'm not a person that really talk on the phone. I don't talk on the phone. Like it's rare. I talk on the phone. A lot of you not. Even if I did do it,
Is that possible?
somewhere down the line
James.
is going to stop because I don't enjoy talking on the phone like that. So my thing is easier for me with text. Like calls is hard. If y'all talk on the phone a lot heavy on the phone, it's gonna be bleeding. Like feel me?
They just gonna just
You're gonna stop answering calls or you're gonna stop making calls. That's when. But yeah,
why you not answering?
Why you not answering?
I
hear
work
that.
overnight and I work 2 jobs. I'm not talking on the phone for real.
Yeah.
We used to talk all the time.
And I don't really like that
What
FaceTime
happened?
stuff. It's too hot. I'm sorry. That's what people be getting cased up at. You open up a window and that window once that window open, you think it's not gonna be easy to
yeah,
tell
can't
when
go
you're
back.
moving weird?
Can't go back. Switching up patterns.
I tell people all the time, it's easy to get caught because it's just like the days of the week. When everything is smooth, it's Monday through Friday. As soon as you start moving different from how your regular schedule is, it go Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Tuesday. Like it's blatant. Like it's easy to tell when someone is doing something different. Like it's not. I feel like it's not easy to be sneaky. For real. Unless you're in a situation where y'all hardly speak, y'all hardly see each other. But when y'all see each other all the time, y'all speak all the time, come on, son. You might get away one day, but to constantly keep doing it, it's
You're with a dummy.
blatant, bro. Like, if every Saturday she comes over and then one Saturday,
Can't come over.
one Saturday you can't come over, that's fine. Now, remember,
They're current.
if it's current, it's blatant now at
Yo,
this
your
point.
spot got took, yo. Your slot got took.
Somebody else.
Slut.
Somebody else booked the room, moms.
Yeah, your slot got took.
Little Miss Mamas.
I mean, we have.
That happened to you before?
All right,
I mean, if we being transparent, we all done it.
We all done. You cannot speak for all
Who
of
the
us,
fuck
sir.
is we?
You can't speak.
Yo, it's so crazy because now, like, I think now that we are older, we
Y'all crazy,
we
man.
really at that point where it's like
Goodfellas pod
someone
crazy.
Goodfellas pod
we
is
meet
crazy.
someone and it's like easy to literally be honest and on some. I ain't talking to nobody right now.
Yeah.
Like, as you get older, that really is the truth. You know, back in the day, we like, I ain't know nobody. You got 5 others.
Yeah.
But now,
Because you can really not be, because even if you hit somebody up to fuck them, that don't mean you talking to them.
Oh my god.
but
Right?
that is true.
Like, say you really not date. Like, you
Would
really
they say
not-
that?
We have a prop.
What you mean?
Would they, if they were questioned, would they say that?
Are you talking to somebody? No. When was the last time you had sex? Yesterday. Do you talk to a person? No.
Good luck getting that off.
No, it does.
Oh, you
work.
get it off
What,
quickly.
what math did you do
Okay.
to come to
Yesterday,
that?
I don't know, but like to
What
be
you
on
mean?
some.
You know those people that you probably like, oh shit, it's late night. Oh. What you doing?
Batman going
That's
crazy.
what I'm just saying. Like, what you doing?
This
My
man
fault,
is
boy.
fighting crime.
It's like, what you doing? You want to come over? Okay. They come over. You don't talk to them.
No conversation.
No conversation at all.
Just slap.
You got home
Nah,
safe? That's it.
I stopped those.
But I'm saying that can happen.
Nah, but I'm saying like if it is to happen, it still got to be somebody
That's
that I
worse.
enjoy being around. Like
Yeah.
we don't want any.
I love the growth, man.
No, he's been saying this for a long
Yeah, I
time.
know.
I was about to say
I'm
like
saying.
I really do need to be where it's like we gonna watch a movie, chill, like for me.
You can watch
but,
a movie and chill with them.
But
You didn't
no,
say
I'm
that.
saying how he said it to you. You was like no conversation. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
about your business. Like
I-
nah,
I'm a human.
I need that.
Oh, are you?
know what I mean?
I'm a human.
Are you?
Are you?
But
See your
I'm
scales
glad
showing.
when it's a understanding
man.
that this is what we on and let's not make it complicated for
Yeah.
me. But
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like right now at this point, son, if someone sits here and asks me, it's easy to say and be like, yeah, no, I ain't even on that right now. I ain't talking to nobody right now. But now,
What's the what
but
you
look
gonna say?
though, here's the
What you
thing.
gonna say when they ask you why?
Because I'm chilling.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
Nah,
a chill
I'm gonna
guy.
tell you right now.
Cause you know I'm just working on me right now.
For me,
Focusing
it's
on myself.
I don't know about y'all, but for me, it's easier because I'm not really on socials, right? And I work 2 jobs. So, to be honest with you, I'm not in that scenery to like be getting new people to talk to. So if I do end up talking to you, chances are you probably the only one I'm talking to right now. And I don't even want to make myself complicated of trying to do more than one, because I'm over that 2 good mornings. 2 holiday days.
To what you're doing latest.
I'm tired of that. But
It is
yeah,
exhausting.
I'm at that space.
What's up?
Promo.
But this, no, look, this is what I was trying to get into. Being that I'm at that space, this is why I get serious with like feeling some type of way if we not on that.
And you
And
see the tweets.
yeah, because now it's like
This whole only supposed to be me and you.
it's only like I'm only rocking with you. So if that's what you want, let me know so I could just go back to being by myself again. Cause I ain't got time to be like trying to up the score or like be on the same time. And like I'm good off of that.
I'm good.
Growth.
But
What about
I'm
you,
back to
Walker?
having weekends.
So they
off.
act like what you telling them. What's the reason why?
What's the reason why? What?
Are any of us? Let's start with that.
Why doesn't he
Are
do
any
that?
of us dating right now?
No.
Actively seeking.
Are any of us in a relationship?
Actively seeking.
Good one.
So are you dating?
What?
Not plants. Like, are you dating
Plant-
a human
plant-based?
being?
Plant-based
Flesh and
dates?
blood.
Yeah.
My man having plant based today.
For sure. Come on, you guys know me.
We don't know how to take that.
I don't know a damn thing.
Yeah, I'm dating.
Dating?
I said no.
My poor brother.
He's broke
So
somebody's
you
heart
dating?
alive. Fuck that.
He's lying. I'd say I'm dating.
You dating?
Yeah, low key, kind of.
Something like 3 months.
Something brewing.
Getting serious.
Oh no, it's cooked. Actually, I just
He said, I just seen a post. It's over.
I seen a retweet.
nah, just fork in the road. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Move it. No, let me stop.
You can't move the fork, Tiller.
Yo, it's so crazy.
That's not how
like,
it works.
So that's a limited mindset.
You dial this back.
Yo, you gotta stop this.
Yo.
You know what a fork in the road is?
He's
So
He's an idiot.
Explain yourself now.
Why he just black?
because he
Why he
just
He's
saying
doing this. He's been doing this too much.
just
Why he
saying.
just black?
Every week is that's a limited mindset.
Why he just
I don't know.
black?
I don't know how you can say that.
Why he just black?
Why does everybody?
It's gotta come to an end.
If you just expand your thinking.
Optimism, brothers.
Optimism.
Explain to me what you doing for the road.
Bro.
Move
Well,
it.
move it. What's the fork in the road?
You
Certain
tell
forks
us.
you can't move.
What's
though.
the?
Bro, y'all know what a fork in the road is?
You can't move
Please
a
tell me
fork
y'all know what a fork
at
in the
all,
road is.
bro.
What's the fork in the road?
Oh my
You
god.
can go either two.
No,
ways.
because that's figurative. That's figured. You know what I mean?
Figurative.
Language. He don't mean literally.
Yes,
Correct?
it's a literal fork, bro. That's how
So what
forks
the fuck
work.
is the fork? What's
Forks-
the fork in
He's
the
not
road?
going to say what
Yeah,
the
he's not gonna say the
situation is.
fork.
Okay, well if we
So it's only
All right,
two
all
ways
right,
to
here's,
go.
Hypothetically-
here's the fork. The fork is we have two different ways of approaching a situation, and it's not conducive to building a healthy relationship.
Oh, you can't move that fork. Unless you start,
We're 30.
yeah, clipped.
Because it'd be like, which way? You gonna go this way? I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, okay.
Like when it comes time to make this particular decision, there's a fork all the time.
Oh damn.
You really going to deal with it or you're not?
So I'm not.
you
I
at a
can't-
crossroads.
I can't turn left
Yeah, that's more of a crossroads.
because I only know how to turn right.
I don't think that's a fork.
It's not a
Well, a
crossroad.
make
fork
this
in the road
decision,
would just be
or I'm gonna
meaning
make this
two ways.
decision.
Yeah, so if it's a fork, right? So like if it was a fork, it's like, all right,
He's trying to make
I
sense.
obviously see that we go on two different paths, right? So either I can walk with you on how you do things, or you can walk with me on how I do things.
And that's how you move the fork in the road.
That's not. The fork is still there.
No.
You choose the side you want to fucking be on. You understand me?
That's why I
That
said
would
it's a cross.
still
That's.
be.
He's
That's
an
why I
idiot,
said
bro.
it was more of a crossroads. Like I'm not gonna go.
In your analogy, yes, but the fork in the road is I'm either going to do this or I'm going to do this.
Are you gonna be with her or you're not?
That's not the fork, Tiller.
Okay, I'm joking. Go ahead.
Oh, bro. This guy stinks.
Yeah.
Good coin.
Anyway,
Are y'all at the point that y'all would?
have kids.
Yes.
No.
Like,
Tiller, you already announced
are y'all
that
at
you were
that
having a
point
baby.
where if y'all was to be in a relationship at this point, you're looking towards kids?
Yeah, that's why me dating now, it's for that.
For kids only?
All right.
No, like,
For a family.
Oh, for
yeah.
longevity.
All right, Dom. Toretto.
Longevity James.
Long jigga. Long
Whoa.
jiggity.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Whoa!
All right.
And on that note,
That wasn't.
Yo.
So
I didn't think before I started talking. I'm sorry. I'll drop the clip.
being that you answered, have you found that to be hard?
Nah, I choose pretty wisely.
No, you don't.
I think your dog says otherwise. Yeah, you're lying.
Boss, we at? Wow. Boss, can you?
You're lying.
Can
this
can we hear what
topic,
Boss has to say?
Is he lying? Kids don't lie.
Oh, kids do. Oh my gosh.
So it's
But-
kids now.
Are you on
People's
that
kids have
point?
four paws, they say.
It's
what?
crazy.
When I get back out there, yeah.
Would you be would any of y'all be content with not having kids?
No, I want kids.
Like it's a must.
Yeah,
If it,
somebody-
Honestly,
if it doesn't happen, I mean, because if I put it that way, it would just be my choice of not having it. I'm fine either way.
Gotta carry your lineage. The greatest gift from, well, they
Who
say
said
the
that?
greatest gift.
And I need you
Yes.
to tell me who fucking quoted it. Go ahead.
The greatest gift is bringing, fruition into the world.
bringing fruition
Who said that?
into the world.
Yeah.
Socrates?
I mean, we gotta populate the earth.
He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Tell her.
And who said that?
The scripture.
So, in that state, are you like?
Till her heart's so black, yo.
yeah.
Okay, knock it off.
Nah, so the
you
reason why
I'm pure.
You're too far gone, bro.
The reason why I'm asking is because
far gone is crazy.
during your dating, well, like
When you back out there,
when you're back out there, if you're already out there, are you having these topics? Are you going to have these topics?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Are you making sure that early on it's
known?
How do you feel about
It's
kids?
crazy. So
Don't say it's known because it's like you still gotta know if she's capable of having kids, if she wanna have kids.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the stuff that kind of turns me off at this point. Like when I see certain qualities that aren't really,
aligning with what you want in a woman.
Yeah, or what I think, because not for nothing, I grew up in a family, like a matriarchy style family, like from my grandmother all the way down to like my cousins. Like the head of the household was kind of always like women. So I look for certain things that either are conducive or I could work with in terms of who would be the mother of my kids. So if I see the opposite or anything like far removed from that, it's like,
So then, if that's the case and that's the space that you are on, then you can say, mainly you, James, and you, Blanco, because y'all answered till you ain't answered. But you could say that y'all not at that point where y'all dating for fun now. Like,
ain't shit fun. This shit is real life. This shit is authentic.
Not really trying to date for fun. Like, shit got old.
Date?
I'm saying more so like you find
me just want to fuck.
You find someone that you actually
that was aggressive.
Enjoy, you like, and all of that, but you didn't go that far with them as far as the topics that you were looking for when it comes to a wife. You just more so like, I know that we.
Hey, you watch Squid Game? Me too. Ha-ha.
Yeah, like we have a good time together, so I'm cool with that. Like, that's why I mean more so like on a dating for fun, because dating for fun and dating for marriage and kids and wife, those topics I feel like you gotta hit early on so you both know where y'all stand.
You gotta be at this point. Well, depending on what you want to do, you gotta be super intentional with the.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, the thing is like those will throw a woman off so quick, because it's like, man, you over here talking about, do I want kids? Like,
you should slow down, partner.
The thing is, people look at it crazy, but it's not. Because now I can tell you right now if I'm wasting your time or not. Why make you fall for me? And then the next thing you know, we find out 5 months in that this whole time you don't want kids at all. Now we built an attachment that is probably going to be hard to break because we spent all this time together and, connecting just to find out that deep down these are deal breakers that we have that.
I've seen that happen too.
And that happens often.
I've definitely seen that happen.
Like, I know a lot of these pop the balloon things be jokes, but the one that I be watching here and there is Arlette.
I hate them shits, man.
I enjoy it. I ain't
Wasn't
gonna hold
you on one of them?
I ain't never.
Arlette.
I think I've seen one.
If you look at her, it's more so like serious. They want to make sure of. They try to get them to ask questions of where we leading towards a real marriage, wife, kids relationship. Not, I think you fine, you could dress, and let's get out of here. So, and I don't know, like I be watching a lot of dating shows, and even one of them is like Netflix, Love Is Blind. They make sure that I found out that they give them the topics to talk about when they in the room.
Okay.
So, basically what it is that every time they go into that little booth and they talking behind the wall, they got topics that they want them to speak on, so they can make sure that y'all align it. So they were like, where do you stand at with politics? What do you believe in? Like stuff like that. And a lot of people don't like even take it there in the beginning because people be too busy just stuck on the I find you attractive, and maybe they had sex early on, and I like your sex, and that's just as far as it go.
Why wouldn't you?
That's a trap, I feel like.
Bro, we did a lot of that.
Unfortunately,
we did a lot of that, and outside of even sex, outside of even marriage and kids, we found out way later that, you know what, I don't even like you for real.
I think I lucked up most of the time. I've been in like situations with people I actually do like, but for the handful of times I was like, why am I even here? Like, I never really liked how things turned out, especially.
That's the problem, cause y'all really about to have to just go separate ways, and y'all spent so much time building those memories, connections, meeting family, events, first times. Like,
I'm also very accepting, so I think most of the issue is how the other
accepting.
person kind of feels about the situation.
I'm too accepting.
Like I'm okay with walking away from something and then being like, I know that it's for the better, but there are people out there that like really hold on to, you know, the possibility of things working out. So
It's not you. It's not me. You know, it's just we just can't be.
well, it's the both of us, obviously.
Yeah, it's that simple sometimes.
But some people, like, you know, I hate feeling like I'm the bad guy or like hurting somebody's feelings. So
Same.
you feel me? It's kind of hard, but also I don't care.
So James,
Yo.
are you done? And I'm not even trying to like be funny, but are you done? If you say you're at that point in life, are you done like with meeting someone and having a one night stand?
Honestly speaking, I don't have the time for that kind of things anymore.
Yeah.
So I got to go home at the end of the night.
Yeah, she could come with you, brother.
Would you be down for like having like a one night stand these days?
Tiller.
I don't think so.
Are you at that point? Are you at a point where you're okay with having someone that you're having just consensual sex? That's it.
That's not where Blanco is mentally at this point.
Are you his lawyer?
Yeah.
Yo, consensual sex can get crazy too. Like, for me,
Yeah,
you
that's a fact.
meet someone.
I mean,
and
you know, everybody.
Y'all have that bond of having sex, but next thing you know, you end up with a girlfriend or a kid, and they hate your guts, like as if y'all had something more than sex.
Yeah.
Guys, I know we all enjoy sex. We all do, but you know, it's bigger than that. You know,
Not the way you've been talking on this pod. It's been
Shut
sex.
no.
Sometimes you just gotta fuck them and leave them.
You gotta put your foot on the face.
No hi, no goodbye. Just
Yeah.
call you when I get home.
I don't do that to nobody. Ain't nobody.
We all got that one, right, guys?
Never
You guys know how I live.
I am a human.
I'm a human.
I'm a human.
I'm a human being.
With needs.
Do y'all see yourself finding the love of your life on social media?
I don't think
On
so.
social
Nah.
media? I could
So
meet,
you
I
feel
could
like
meet
it's
her on
going to
social
be in
media.
person?
Yeah.
It could be.
It would have to be in person.
It could
Why
be.
does it have to be in person?
Well, it don't have to be, but
It
I
could
feel
be
like
either.
it would
or.
make more sense to be in person.
It could be either or.
I don't think
bro.
I had anything serious on socials.
So everything you ran down on.
Everything I definitely did.
That's not Blanco. Well,
Damn. No,
What?
he can talk for himself.
Yeah, Blanco don't give me the I'm a finesse you through the socials. He give me more so like in person. Like,
Manipulator, yeah.
Wow.
that nigga said you like me. You find me attractive.
These are the facts you're looking for.
Like, in person, not,
Yo,
in person not better.
Remember that picture? Jada Kiss, you be like,
Oh yeah.
But
When he did the reverse dab.
he did a reverse.
face to face is better. Absolutely. The energy, the vibe, the
But you be like, what's good? Like,
Does it count? Does it
he wants
count?
your red.
Go ahead, one up.
Does it count if you DM them to link up in person? What would you
No,
attribute
did
that
y'all
to?
meet
Is
in
that-
person?
No, what if you met them on the socials, you saw them on
So
IG,
that don't count.
and then you're like, yo, like, I'm gonna be here at this day and time, whatever, I'm gonna be at this function, you know what I'm saying? And they slide, or they there too.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying I ain't run down on social media. I'm just saying, as
Mine
far
probably
as
gonna be
anything
social media. I ain't gonna lie to
it's
you.
like serious, I don't think.
I got a higher rate
James
on
gonna
social
find his on
media
Twitter.
than in person.
You a 55, 50, 90?
I'm more of a higher rate because I
Nah,
feel
I
like
do
the
got
ones
one
that I
social
meet
media.
in person
We
be
talking about pills or we talking about like something serious?
Serious.
Yo.
serious. I feel like the ones that I meet in person
Murder.
usually be
Nigga's
on
horny.
nights where it's a fun night, drunk,
Yeah, don't be the
and
same.
I got a
for
few
that.
serious.
Yeah,
I got
like,
like 2 serious.
mine are not. Oh, we in the Chipotle line,
Well,
and
I
how
don't got
you
no
doing?
exes,
Like,
so-
you feel me?
Yeah.
I don't really run down like that.
Yeah, I don't got no exes. Damn, you was eating some crazy ass fried chicken.
You don't got no
Yeah,
exes.
Oh no, Jeff.
Yeah, I just
Fried
didn't want
chicken.
to say that.
Jeff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Start claiming.
I don't got no exes. We in 2025, brother.
Oh, brother.
Oh, so they still alive.
Right.
You
keep the
You
family
that
close.
woman with the bag stepping over on the step. 2024 going into 2025.
I don't got no exes. All right.
So what you got?
Huh? I got lessons.
Ooh, that was clean. I got lessons.
My God.
This guy's
You just told a woman that you probably spent 2 to 3 years with. You were a lesson, not a ex.
Yo.
Thank you.
Thank you, next.
Some of those lessons still stick with you, huh?
Why he black?
First of all, that was funny, but I never seen a nigga tell a joke and slap the other nigga knee.
Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that one.
payback, motherfucker.
Yeah, that one in the chamber. Had that one in the chickadee chamber.
Damn.
That's a bar too, though.
Yo, what? Yo, what's y'all today?
Chickadee chamber.
Chickadee chamber.
Chickadee chamber.
Yo, what the? He said, he had that in the chickadee chamber.
Yo, nah, son.
Googly moogly.
So how are y'all feeling right now? Before we get up out of here, how are y'all feeling right now? Like
I feel great.
mentally,
Great.
Mentally.
physically,
Great.
financially,
Great.
spiritually,
Great.
Great. His shirt, good.
My mind.
and
Good.
what's
Bank account.
and what's y'all like?
Good.
What are y'all looking for to get out of this like upcoming summer?
Greatness.
Mentally, I feel like I'm my best self right now.
Give it up
I
for
had
being your
some-
best self, man. Look at this guy.
I had some dark
Look at
times
that
for the past 2 years, but
Sorry to her, cause she just took a hit. Whoever it is, she
You
like
just caught a stray. I'm
like you
sorry.
just caught a fake strain. Like,
It was
dark
like-
times. We
no,
were
nothing like-
together. We smiled.
I still have the
dark
pictures.
times. We smiled. I thought he had fun with me.
Sorry to her.
That's the problem. Issues don't always have to result on another person. This is self.
This is lessons you got to
True,
learn on your
This
own.
is
true.
life. Yeah, you
I
feel
just
me?
had to do that so they know that they had nothing to do with it, because that's how women are. Women will take that off.
Anybody,
Of you.
the person from 2 years ago is still here.
What?
Like I said, the lessons stick with you.
This is not a lesson. This is an ongoing class lesson session.
Oh.
That's still a lesson.
No, I'm still learning.
Whoa.
Shit. I had my master's.
PhD,
That boy get his
doctor,
bachelor's.
summa cum laude,
His diploma. He get all of them. But yeah,
extracurriculars.
You feel it?
that's good. So mentally, you're in a good space.
Yeah, I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'm trying?
No, meaning like I'm trying to keep this good energy up.
You're trying? Or
Yeah.
That's
or
all you
just
can
are
do,
going to?
Tiller.
Nah.
All you
listen.
can do is
I just
try.
want him to know that
all
he can
all
keep
you
doing
all
it
you
and
can-
not
you
try.
can keep going, but you still have to try.
Everything is trying.
Yeah, everything is trying.
Everything's
Seems-
not trying. Because if
Everything
you've been
is-
doing it, it's not trying anymore.
Are you dumb?
Like what?
Come on, look outside the box. Outside the box here.
You're the one that's
outside the
outside.
box.
You can't outside the box everything, bro.
You're the one that's way outside
Like-
the box.
Everything is trying.
Is it?
You have to try to be.
You have to
consistent.
try to. You have to try to start.
All right,
Please
hold
continue.
on. Go ahead. No. Bark your bark.
You have
bro.
to try to
You're
start.
trying to help him and
No,
understand
I was
it.
saying you have to try to start
But then after you tried, the rest is just
doing. Yeah.
just doing.
Like when you're driving, you're not trying to drive.
You're already driving.
Yes, you are.
But you're trying to pay
trying to get
attention
to
to
the
the road.
But you're not trying. You are.
Everything
paying attention.
is trying.
You're not trying. You are
everything
paying
is
attention to the
trying.
road.
You're trying to get to your
What?
destiny.
I
You're
hate
not
when we
doing.
get
You're
into
not
these
doing
stupid
to your
ass.
But you are getting to your destination
Oh,
by
my
doing
But
it.
you.
God.
But you're trying to get to your
You're
destination.
not trying. You already are getting there.
What if
You didn't try to get here today. You got here.
you do try?
You didn't
to
try
get
to
here?
put your clothes on today. You just put
No.
them on.
No.
Try. Make an attempt or effort to do something.
But you didn't.
Oh.
Thank you.
You didn't make an attempt. The attempt was already made when you did it.
No.
That's not English.
No.
That's not
Okay,
grammar.
So when you get up,
Did you try to get up? Did you try to brush your teeth today?
You
Yes.
Oh, you just did it.
The fact that that is an action that you were doing, you
You're
tried
trying
it, and
to
now
do
you did
something.
it.
My point. So once you've tried, now you're doing.
But everything is trying. That's all.
Okay,
that's
watch
the
this.
point that I'm making.
Are you doing home?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Watch this.
He
All
loves
right.
me too.
No. Are you doing home? Like when we're done with the pod and it's time to go home. Are you doing home? No. You're trying to go home.
Are you doing going home? Or are you trying to go home?
I'm going home. I didn't try to
You're
go home.
trying
I didn't
to go
try.
home. You want to know why?
Because if I don't go home, did I fail going home?
What I'm saying is,
Can you try to be safe when you? All right, hold on.
You didn't. No, I'm not looking because you got me. I'm looking because what?
Yeah.
you still tried to go home.
So if
Whether
I don't make it home, what?
Then you.
I
didn't-
failed?
Yes, you failed.
Okay, I'm a failure.
You're weird. Tired of talking.
all right,
I'm in a great place mentally, Bilo.
I love that
I
for
feel
you.
I feel good. I feel aligned.
I hope you try to sustain that.
I will.
Everybody's so fed up with you.
No, it's okay. That's why I'm here.
I just want to say also, nothing
Take
is
that
ever
dumbass hat
promised.
off.
Nothing is promised.
Correct.
So, at the end of the day, because nothing can be promised, you're always gonna keep trying to do it.
You heard it here first on the Goodfellas podcast.
But
from
yeah,
Bilo.
so you're
I agree
gonna
with Bilo.
like, and what's your like
A good brother.
goal that you're heading towards, going towards the summer?
You're right.
mm,
For sure.
Staying intentional.
Trying to stay intentional.
I'm already doing it.
But
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm continuing to
So
stay.
you're trying.
I'm continuing to stay intentional.
Just forget it, man. We're gonna.
No, put the camera back on me.
No, you're going to try to keep being intentional.
There is no try here. We do over here. Let these other niggas put the camera back
We're
on them.
doors.
Put them niggas. They try. You see them? Yeah, they try.
I
We
try.
do. We do over here. This camera two. We doing this shit.
who is we?
Me.
So is it I or we?
Y'all niggas is crazy, man.
Is it them? they?
Goodfellas podcast
they.
crazy, man. On that note,
Yeah, keep that energy when it's time for that recap this summer, nigga.
Right.
Oh, is he trying? Is he gonna try to do it, or is he gonna do it?
Right.
I'm gonna do it.
What are your goals, my good brother?
This gonna be a good summer, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
Yes, sir.
I feel it.
You're not going to answer my question? All right, copy.
You talking to me?
Hey, man.
Yeah, the camera's on you.
Oh,
I'm
my
wishing
fault.
more.
I-
I'm
I put the
wishing
camera
So
on.
more
mentally,
success on everyone.
Shut up, James. Belo's talking.
mentally, I am in a better space I was
The past 2 years.
Yesterday.
Exactly the past 2 years, actually. I am trying because every day is a fight. Nothing is promised, so I am trying to keep that up.
Well spoken.
Oh, my fault. I thought you said something else, but yeah, every day is not promised, so I'm literally trying to keep it up. Some days are tougher than others, but at the end of the day, I feel like as long as you are trying, that's all that matters. And everything that you do that is like with good intentions, as long as those are you are trying to keep it at that point, that's the best you could do. I mean, I
The
feel
best
like,
you could try, you mean?
Just
do it.
I'll say right now,
Shia LaBeouf.
financially, I'm never going to be where I want to be because I always want to grow
You greedy
in that
ass nigga.
field. I'm just saying.
Is he really greedy?
I wanna always financially grow, even when it comes to being with a better mentor. I always wanna. Never gonna sit here and say I'm content with staying at that mentor I'm at. I want to be at it even better. So, yeah, everything I do, I just want to keep upping. I want to have one up
Up, let's go.
on the scope.
Let's go.
But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like this summer for us, everybody I'm around, everybody I'm with, including me, it's gonna be a great summer. I don't feel like I felt this good about going into the summer better than 2019. 2019. When we had that great summer, that's how I'm feeling for this
That was just a great year.
great year.
2019 was amazing.
Yeah, other than that, man, I feel like we going to just keep growing. I really do appreciate everybody on this pod, feel me, that's been like holding it down. We're going to up the score for y'all. We're going to keep thinking of more ways that we could even interact with y'all. Start giving y'all stuff that y'all want to hear us talk about, as long as it ain't nothing too crazy. I'm looking forward to Ant Fight, March 29th. March 29th. Please cop up your tickets. This is going to be for that title, that strap. So this is a big one.
Man, that boy about to.
We bringing home the belt.
Crash out. Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. I came across his clip of when he was talking. I'm like, yeah, he in that mood.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy. But it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight, y'all.
Yeah, nah.
It's
Oh boy,
definitely
look
gonna
at
be a
it though.
fight. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fight.
So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll be trying to tell y'all like, yo, don't please understand that it's more fights that happen that same night. It really be good, like good fights. Like it's a time. So that's what I'm saying. Like if y'all could,
Everybody think it's so.
and y'all free, please pop out. Please support Anthony Johns. You could hit the link in his bio. Cop up on y'all tickets.
We can put it here in the
I got
description
tickets
too.
on me. I got tickets up on me.
Yeah, you can
I
see
got these tickets
Jigga
right on
about
me.
tickets. Women
Children.
Bring your
pop out.
friends.
Feel me? Like
You want them to bring their friends to her? They
The
can
more the
try.
merrier.
They can try to bring their friends.
Bring your friends, bring your cousins, bring your father, bring
are
your
y'all
uncles.
having on the friends are a good representation of the person you're talking to?
No.
Kind of.
No.
So if you
'Cause-
know that 3 of the friends she with get down,
If all of them, yeah, sure, yeah, but
what if the 3 main ones she be with?
maybe.
I'm gonna say yes.
I trust her discernment.
I don't trust nobody's discernment.
Oh yeah. Every time people try to judge me because of James, so I get it,
Cause of me.
and I be like, yo,
No, for real.
I'm different.
I'm not even nothing like him.
Who is that man?
Yeah, look at him.
I remember.
Look at him crazy.
This is mad years ago. But James, I think nigga brought me and Rob to school. Somebody said, "Y'all friends with James? Y'all demons too?"
Why you look up like
Nah,
you didn't do
James
this to
is.
yourself?
I'm proud
Right.
of James.
Y'all remember
You
that?
made a name for yourself, and now you gotta
I
stick
I
with
ain't
it.
no name for that's all y'all.
I'm
Make a
proud
name
of
for
James.
myself.
man.
Okay, Batman.
He's
I'm
Gambit.
proud of him, man.
Gamut.
Gambit.
Yeah, I am kinda.
Jigga Wing.
Yeah,
Jigga Wing.
that's my other alter ego.
Gambit. The Riddler.
Sometimes I look at someone, I say they got potential, and then next thing you know, I got to check with James.
Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, another episode of the Goodfellas podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be here every Sunday recording. I don't know when it's going to drop, but it's going to drop. yeah, that's Tiller. Okay, that's Jigga. That's Blanco. For the first time in like 10 years, the demon back home too. So, yeah. Any other words? No? All right, bye.
That same nigga in a foreign, but it's stolen. Ryan sporty, acting sporty, can't control it. I'm doing fraud, got that bag, yeah, I'm transporting. I got that bag on me, nigga, like I'm transporting. He dropped the mixtape.